Okay, y'all. Today we're going to make a 10-inch bouquet. Who wants to make a 10-inch bouquet with me? Okay, I'm Stacy May. Thank you for joining us. I'm with Bridal Wedding Bouquets, and this is a DIY 10-inch bouquet silk flower arrangements. You can get these purchased in any color. They come in different sizes and different styles. We're making a purple, orange, calla lily 10-inch. Can be used for a maid of honor or a bride of a size 10 dress. Okay, size 10 dress is good for 10-inch. 8-inch and 6 inches for bridesmaids and smaller girls, and then the 12 inches for the plus size. So here we go with the DIY. The link will be listed below where you can make the purchase on our website at bridalweddingbouquets.com. So with the DIY 10-inch, you would get 7 of the orange, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 7 of the orange. Actually, you get 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then with the orange, we give you the two small ones equal to 7. And then you get the 3 orange calla lilies. Pretty orange ones. I try to put my calla lilies right in the middle when I'm making them. And then you get 3 of the purple calla lilies. Okay? And they're going to go right in the middle there. And then I'm going to kind of move the flowers all around so that they're just in my hand nice and up and around. Then with that you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stems of hydrangea, some petals. Hydrangea petals go around. Tape that you would get yourself. You can get the roll at Walmart for $2. We give you the ribbon for the handle, the satin ribbon, and then the rhinestone ribbon for the bottom. All you need is the wire cutters and then the glue. We use a crock pot with glue pellets. Okay, so once you have the flowers all in your hand, up, all of them up, none of them down, you kind of can switch them around after. You don't want to have to do too much before you even start. And then what we do before we start wrapping, we take some of the hydrangeas and we put them at the bottom. And this way it'll cover the bottom. 2, 3, before we start to wrap it. 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Then you take the floral tape and you start to wrap from the, okay, you can push them down so they're kind of somewhat in your hand a little better. Alright, you can fix them after. Like I said, don't be too worried about that now. Just have them in your hand where it's mostly where you want them. Okay? Before you start gluing. You don't want to have to do a lot once you of rearranging once you have it somewhat taped here at the top. Do it tight because that's going to be your kind of way it starts to hold. Get a good time. You might have to wrap it a few times and a few times and a few times until you get it kind of tight. And you start folding with the 10-inch. You go down leave about a couple inches up from the flower and fold down. And then you do the next one, leave a couple inches down from the flower and you fold down. And you do that with each one of those flowers. And you try to go purple, orange, so that, okay, so like this one, if you see a knot flower there, you pull it out, stick it back in, and you push it down, leave 2 inches, fold it down. Okay, try to find the next one that's next to it. If you have to pull it out and do it again, get it where you want it. And then you look for the next purple one, which is here. Fold it down. Okay? Following so far? And then you take the orange, since it's way over here. Put that one here. Take another purple here. Don't worry about the hydrangeas till after. I mean, you can start to pull them down. This one's got a wrap that's a little messed up, but don't let that phase you. It'll still go down. Pull it down. Okay, so then you go with another purple. And if there's not one ready to pull down there, find one. Okay. And then you can do maybe another one here. Fill it out. And then maybe, alright, we'll keep it like that. Then you start then find the hydrangeas, kind of pull them down a little bit. They're gonna be at your foundation. Pull them down and leave them down there. And sometimes you have to pull them out and push them back in. That's the trick. Okay, fluff your flowers. Alright, now, you start with the middle. You go down with one flower here, you go down with another flower here. You can pull one out, you can push that back in because you want to get some calla lilies over here, alright, on this side. And you don't want to have too many flowers, so you start to go with the calla lilies down, down, push them down. Then you can pull a flower out, tuck this flower back in. That's the good thing with the flower. Then you just really kind of start pushing them down, because you don't really want to be haggling with flowers. Just start pushing them down, and then see where the flowers may fall. You know, sometimes you can rearrange them, sometimes you want to just let them fall. Okay, go down, push up, go down, push up, push this one down, push this one down. Okay, been making a lot of these, that's why it gets a little bit easier. Sometimes, depending on the day or the flower or the arrangement, you know, comes out the way it comes out. So sometimes you might have to rebend the flower because it might be too long. You can kind of get it in there. And alright, so now you can start filling in anything you want to fill in. This one you can put like another hydrangea in the middle. And then almost have to kind of pull flowers out and rearrange them just to make sure they kind of look right where they're sitting. There's one more orange one there. We'll put that one over here in between. Okay. Push it down. Alright, so there's your base. You just want to kind of clean it up. Turn the flower around. You think one needs to come down. Usually there's a pattern. The 10 with like the 8-inch and the 6-inch, we try to do a pattern with the 10-inch. They just, like, you know, they just, you can't, I mean, unless you're really specific and you're picky, you know, it does, you just, I'll look into arrangements, not, well, all perfect anyways. It's, if you look at a flower arrangement, the flowers grow where they grow. Where there's no other flower growing, they find a space and they grow. And so you do want it to look arranged, but you want it to look natural also. You want it too overpowering, too many flowers, it'll be too squeezed together. Okay, so let's wrap this up now, once we kind of tuck it in a little bit more. Okay, then you just want to kind of fix the flowers down the bottom just a little. You can do more of that after you wrap it. Okay. And if a couple petals fall, let the petals fall. Alright, not gonna hurt anything. They're just, they're not really glued in there, the petals. They just, you can always stick them back on where they fall off. Okay, so I wrap it to the length I want it. Okay, so I'm going to go, this is a 10-inch for a bride. I'm going to go usually 6-7 inches. Don't want it too big where just the handle is sticking out. I mean, you can stop it and then cut it where you want it, shorter or longer. Like I said, I'm going to go 7 inches, so give me a minute. Okay, here we are. Wrap this up. I only have 10 minutes on these videos, so don't want to take too long. I think I'm already at 11 minutes. Gonna have to wrap this up, folks, and see what happens with it being 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us today. After this, you would wrap the handle, which is in a lot of other videos of ours, and add the hydrangea petals. Thank you so much again today, y'all. You have a beautiful, wonderful day.